Well, I know this isn't Borderlands, but for some reason YouTube didn't like that I didn't want to do the one I already set up apparently, which I don't even remember putting up. So whatever. But I'm not playing that, I'm playing Resident Evil 8, but for some, YouTube didn't like the fact that I had a separate thing on it, so I have to try to change the title. But I don't know if I can do it mid-stream. I don't know how, it should be way better because I've actually turned it up, so hopefully it won't be glitchy. But this is Resident Evil 8. This isn't a playthrough, by the way, because I've already done a playthrough, but this is just me going through to see how fast I can get through it, I guess. I've already done 2 sections. Cannot say how long that took me, so I don't remember when I actually started doing it. When I started playing it today. Continue. Right. I left off going into so I got the key from there. Is it this door? Yeah, it must be. So I keep forgetting that the last place isn't actually in one of these doors, and I keep thinking there's like more than like 3 doors. I might be able to kill this guy before I can even like hold on, I should skip because I can't go fast. How many hits will it take? Like 3 hits. Still a little bit glitchy. I did turn it up quite a bit, but looks like it's still coming somewhere. Difficulty. I don't know how to. I don't know if glitchiness is different from blurriness of the video. So I'm not sure how that works. It might be different. Follow the yellow in this games. Piggies. These guys always, I don't know if you know what I'm on about, but like, it's a dog toy, and Sassy loves them, they're her favourite ones. They're the only real toys she plays with, but they remind me, every time I see them, they remind me of those toys that I get Sassy. I don't know why, they just do. I feel like these elevators are absolute death traps to get stuck on. Because you're going down, imagine if you're on the edge like this and you accidentally get your freaking arm stuck in one of these slabs and you just get dragged up. Because obviously there's no safety feature. Some elevators today, they don't have the safety feature if you do get stuck though, to be honest. Kind of some of it, because you know you have like the videos of people's dogs getting like their leads caught. There's a recent one where thankfully this guy took the lead off before the dog got crushed, but like you'd think the elevator would notice it, but maybe it's so the lead's so small it doesn't notice that there's actually something stuck in the door. But then would it notice if an item of clothing like a bag or something got stuck? squeeze. I feel like I would like not want to touch any of this shit he pukes up. It looks like he's got a big string of sausages on his door there. You see him. Mother Miranda.
Damn freak!
I think they could have done a great jump scare, because if I popped open that like thing where we was looking through and he was standing right behind it, oh, that'd actually scare me. Because I think the only sections of this game that actually scared me was the very beginning, in the dungeon of Lady Demetress's place, and the baby part of this game. I think that's literally the only time this game has actually scared me. But I think if he popped his face through the little gap, I think that would have terrified me. Very wrong way. I don't know if this is too dark or if it's good, because I don't want it, because I feel like it could be a bit too dark, but I don't want to make it so bright that it's like not, you know, that it's so bright that it looks like you've got like lights on. But it looks decent now. It might have been the first section of the game. Where's the other two? Is there only one? I'm pretty sure. Oh. Is that it? I swear. It's already showing this up. By the way, I'm playing this on hardcore mode, because I've already done it on easy and medium. Normally that big guy doesn't show up until you actually take the key, I'm pretty sure. I was about to say, normally there's way more of them, but there's like 3. Where's this guy shooting arrows at me? Is there no one? I swear someone is shooting an arrow at me. I was actually playing this earlier, and it was kind of a bit funny because my older sister was down here and she was watching me, and I got to the where I was fighting Lady Demetress, and she asked me that if I was using hacks to play, because she said I just skipped through the boss, because she hasn't played it and I don't think she's watched videos on it either, so she didn't know that you can like replay the game and keep the guns you already had and unlock better guns. So she thought I had somehow managed to put some hacks on this game so that I could just like skip through bosses. I need to get way faster with my aiming though. I haven't played this game in quite some time. I don't know. It looks like snot. I really don't like this stuff.
What was that?
The big fish. I was gonna say, wouldn't it be mad if there were fishes that big, but technically there are bigger ones. But they're not fish, like whales and sharks and whatever.
What the hell?
Oh, it's learning. That's, I think, I don't know if this would happen for people playing on PC, but obviously I'm doing this on PlayStation 4, if it would still have the loading thing like that, because I've had it happen quite a lot earlier when I was playing on it, that because I was moving so quickly through all the areas and going through everything, that it kept having to load. But I would assume that's because it's on I'm playing on PlayStation.
The exit's underwater.
And obviously it has its limits on PlayStation. But because I'm going to go to PC gaming, I think I've made my mind up with that. Just because it would be easier for me to make my videos. Can I not do this? Oh no, it's like right here, I need to click. just because for this I literally have to make a video on my laptop, then I have to wait for that to download from the Elgato
Seriously?
thing, and then once that's loaded off the Elgato, I then have to wait for that to load onto like my memory stick, and then put my memory stick on my main computer, but that computer isn't good enough for like live streaming and whatever. I only use it for like uploading and doing editing the videos, just because that's why I have my software on, and also because obviously this laptop, I wouldn't say the battery's great on it, so I don't want to keep it in charging all the time. It's probably not the greatest thing to have it charged 24/7.
Not looking for fish food.
That's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna buy a decent PC. I say decent, I'll say decent actually, because I'm not gonna be spending like £5,000 on a PC, because I literally do not I have the money technically for it, but that's like all my money. So it's like either spend all my money on a PC or keep it and only spend like £1,000 basically. Push it. I kind of hate. I know it's like because it's not much action in this game, but I find it annoying how you have to push like every single thing to do anything in this game. Like you can't just walk up to something and push it automatically. Because I know earlier I think you can maybe walk up this stuff, but it's irritating. Come on, come on, come on. Do that again. Okay. So let's do this, and this. Probably is too slow. Like, I understand doing it on there. What is this? Oh shit, I thought I got stuck on that. I'm probably gonna get, oh god, I thought it was gonna get me. Oh, not quite yet. I remember on this section it can be a little bit glitchy. Because I remember I did get onto the platform, but just maybe a little bit. And then I still died, he still got me. This way. This way, that way. I'd like to know what these little maggot things are on here, if they're actual things that are in real life, or is it just like a made up thing that's so it's gross. With this, actually, with him pulling the levers, you can actually I reckon you can figure out what his dominant hand is when he pulls them, because every time he pulls it, he's actually moving his gun to his, like, he's not holding it with his hand right now, so he'll switch what gun is holding his hand and to pull it with his other hand, which I don't know if it means it's his dominant or because his other hand's hurt. Now if I remember with this, can we immediately put that in? I think we've got to go around here or something, don't we? Yeah. I think we actually have to click on this. Yeah, I remember this part is extremely frustrating actually. Because even though you know that the thing is broken and you have to crank it first, you still have to go around and like click X on it to actually be able to do the action. Which is very irritating. I feel like they shouldn't have put that in the game. Because there's tons of other stuff in the game that if you know about it, you know. And that you don't need to like go look at it. Because I'm pretty sure there's either, I think it's a DLC coming out where I think I'm not sure of the premise because I don't even know if it's come out yet or not. But from what I saw of that, the little advert I saw of it, Ethan's daughter is going back to here, the castle, and it looks like Ethan's sort of like a ghost in her head, sort of like how Thingy's a ghost in his head, you know, that little girl from the 7 game. And he's sort of like leaving little ghost writing on the wall. No, it's not this way, is it? I always get tricked into going down the ladder. So it's because we had to climb up a ladder to get here, I think. So my brain's like, we must go climb down that ladder to get back to this area. Okay. I feel like I had this down to memory at some point. This is blue, orange, black, I think that's white, and then this is blue, yeah. Don't even have to look at it. Is this the, because I know Uncharted also has the thing with the yellow stuff on it.
Got it.
Is it like the same gaming company? Because I haven't played the games. I don't think I'll ever play Uncharted, just because I did play some Lara Croft and it wasn't too bad, but I'm not into platforming, to be dead honest, so it's not my most like favourite game to do. I think it's this way, don't we? We have to go. Yeah. Oh shit, how many hits will this guy take? I think he takes maybe less than Lady Benetress, to be honest. Oh shit, that was actually really close. Where is he? I don't think that was close enough to him. No, it was. Where is he? Oh, he's climbed up there. Okay, I've got to hide. Just didn't do that. Okay, so you can defeat her pretty quickly, but you still have to give her one hell of a beating though to do it. Oh, he's not doing it again, is he? Oh yeah, he is. Thing is, when you're playing it on a harder level than medium or easy, you cannot get hit with you can't get hit because you die so fast. Like with the Lycans, if you get hit maybe 1 or 2 times, you will die because they take a lot of health. I like how I don't know if his eyes go red when when you're killing him. When you do damage on him. He's dead, I think. There you go.
And death as he was in life.
And right
Disgusting.
next to the exit
The
too.
exit's up ahead.
Doesn't this guy like eat cheesecake or something? So you gotta, okay. So it's actually gonna put it together. Yeah, he eats like cheese, doesn't he? I don't know if that's like normal cheese or if it's like disgusting type cheese, like it's mouldy and got maggots in it. Like if you were like a person, you wouldn't be able to eat that. Because it looks normal, like normal cheese to me. Makes me wonder where he gets it from. I would like to know, because when you get here as Ethan, it seems like a lot of people have just been killed in the village. Like it's all happened quickly for all the people that all of a sudden Miranda and all the other guys have just gone around on a killing spree and has killed everyone. But it also seems that over the years they've been secretly doing it as well. So I think they've been there before Game 7. But I find it interesting how it's like it does seem like all of a sudden everyone's died and they have no idea why everybody's died. Like the 5 remaining people that are left, they have no clue. After I finish playing Borderlands, I'm gonna go on to playing the game that's actually just come out, Stray, because I saw an advert for it ages ago, but I don't want to get it right now and start doing a playthrough of it while I'm still playing Borderlands, because it gets chaotic. Because then I've got 2 games going at the same time, and it gets a bit much. So I just want to stick to doing 1 game at a time. But that's what I think I've decided that I'm going to do. Is that I'm going to play both of them. Now I cannot remember if I need to go in here. I don't think I do. Did I get a flask from him? God, it shows how long I haven't played this because I can't even remember. It's wrong. Where I'm going. Yeah, then I must have gotten it then. If I haven't, I'm gonna have to come back. How in the hell did he get these up? I feel like there's loads of sort of little things that haven't been answered, that I've noticed. Why are all these flowers here? There's someone's died. People have put all these flowers on this door to this house, somebody's passed away, but it's not been explained. I'm killing you because they actually do attack you. But they have a graveyard right next door. So I know when we get into the castle of the next boss, it's not a castle, it's a factory. But when we get in there, I know it's the most longest part of the game to actually get through, because you have to go back and forth up the elevator, to get to places. And it's actually my least favourite section of the game. Even though I think for a lot of people it's their favourite. But for me it's my least favourite part. Shit. Shoot him in the kneecap. I know there's someone behind me, isn't there? No? No, I can't remember if I actually have to fight through this section. I know with the part where you can fight through it and survive, and then they'll stop coming. But I think you can do it, get it out pretty quick if you rush through it and just set off the cutscenes or whatever. Oh my god, let me pass. Just walk over the dead person, Ethan. I know it's not quite dead yet, but I don't think he's going to try to bite you. I think if we literally just quickly push these 2 levels, even if we're still getting like crazy people coming after us, attacking us, we can just walk through and then they will stop chasing us. All this. We've got to wait a little bit though. Oh fucking hell. Hello? Shit, I'm gonna die now. Let's quickly pull this one. See what I mean? Like you get hit 3 times and then you're dead. Okay, so now we can get through. I think another section of the game that I didn't especially like was actually the part where you play it's Chris, I think his name is. I didn't enjoy that section, to be honest. I thought it was a bit tedious. I understand and it can be fun, but for me personally I didn't like it that much. Yeah, if we just like run, oh my god, I keep getting stuck on everything. I don't know how in the hell I can, because sometimes I do play very well, but then at the same time I am continuously getting caught on like everything, which is normally something somebody does when like they've never played a video game before.
Okay, big guy.
Shit, just kill him. I did. I think I literally killed him with like 1.5 hits because I've got him through another liking. I need to look up the difference between a liking and a werewolf now, because I'm like, what's the difference? Where the hell is the door? You see what I mean? I'm like, oh my god, I'm like walking into every little corner. Right, let's go. Okay, now this is the section. I remember I did this part right, and I need to let him actually jump down, I think, because I kept firing him and he wouldn't die. I'm gonna fight Santa Claus right now, or Hagrid.
That's not good.
I think I called him Hagrid. We can get like a few shots in him up here, but we don't want to keep hammering him with shots. So that's basically why I didn't want him to jump down, because I think if you keep him up there he won't die. Does that make sense? So I think I was shooting him for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes straight, and I kept him up there, so I'm like, I want to keep him up on that platform. So I kept firing at him. Yeah, see, it took me way longer, but I don't think I got it on camera.
Eat shit.
I might have to recreate that at some point, but I think I kept him on that platform for like a good, with this gun as well, for a good maybe 5 or at least 1 minute. Because I kept hitting him over and over again, and I don't think he takes damage if he's on there. Which if you're trying to like speedrun the game, that could be very irritating. Because technically you could like kill him pretty fast, but they're like, no, you gotta let him jump down, which can take a bit of time. Okay, now we're getting up to my least favourite part of the game. Actually, I don't remember. I got to drink my last little bit of Coke, and I can't remember if I've already drank it all or not. Oh my god, unlock the door. Thank you. It's this key, I'm pretty sure. What do you think that's supposed to be? That symbol, I think it might be a person holding like up binoculars or something. Okay, so now we need to put all the things in this. Oh my, I don't know what it is with these goats, but because they're actually like the scale to Ethan, they're actually so big. They might not look that big on like the stream right now, but if you actually play this in game, compared to Ethan, they're absolutely massive. And I think that's why it does startle me a little bit when I see them. Yeah, okay, I have actually drunk all my drink. I actually did put all these in, but I guess I didn't save it or something. See if we get the same one. Nope. You know, I think sometimes when you put these in, you get the little flashbacks. I don't think you get one for every single thing you put in, or you might get different ones. Because when I did this today earlier, I actually got a flashback of Rose being picked up by just the main villain. It wasn't the group of them; it was just the one person. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely get different flashbacks, I think. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't get the one where all of the bosses were picking up Rose. I think I just got the one where it was just Miranda picking up Rose.
What's going on?
When we finish this game, they'll actually tell me how long I took to play it. Which I feel like I played it a lot longer than what I thought I had been playing it. I feel like it's going to say like I've been playing it for 4 hours or something. Because I know you can get it done within like 1 hour, I think. Or 1.5 hours. But when oh, it's jammed. But when I actually realised what the time was, it was 4:30. And I think I maybe started playing the game at like 2. It might have been at 3, but I'm like, I was at 4:30. So I already did 2 of the bosses. Different symbols on here as well. Say an air symbol. No idea. No, that's the same, pretty much the same as this one here. It's just the swirls aren't as tight.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine.
Man, it feels like way hotter now at night than it did in the morning and afternoon and later evening.
Ah, Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, but I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning?
Also, I do kind of like the design of this place though, because his factory is actually in that massive mountain. Because when you actually get here first, it doesn't look like it's that big. It looks like just like a shed, sort of, you know. But then it actually turns out to be this massive, like, absolutely big ass factory. Right, go run. I wonder if you could run fast enough to where you could actually get through that door. I think if you were like, I think if you could hack this game and you could hack it that you could do like a Call of Duty slide. You could, I think you could definitely make it underneath that door.
What was that thing?
Man, I reckon this texture right here, dust for this tiny little area, took so much time to do. It did. I couldn't imagine how much work somebody, or how many hours somebody just had to put in straight to making this texture. Because with like floor like this, it's just like a concrete floor, a mill. With that, it's like different bits of scrap and everything, and you have to give it depth. Do it once. Whereas with this, it's just basically a flat, you know, sort of like a flat surface, and just add a few little marks on the floor. I was about to say, did I just climb up a ladder to
This place
nowhere?
is messed up.
I forgot there's an actual hatch.
I gotta get upstairs.
Yeah, like this entire thing is just the hollowed out mountain. Or it's underground and then it goes up into the mountain. Now with this, I've actually bought the thing to make these, because when I get to this area, I knew that there'd be a bunch of guys with like armor on, and I wasn't sure how this gun will deal with enemies that have armor. Let me through, because obviously this gun is it does a lot of damage, but it's not like an explosive gun, I don't think. So when it comes down to the bigger guys that have armor, I don't know how much work, like actual damage it would do, and if it would actually take longer for me to use this weapon compared to this, like getting out a grenade or something. Okay, I think it's up this way we need to go. That one did a little dive. Heal up. Because this guy, he has a little bit of armor on, he covers himself up. And normally, when you're playing the game, like for the first time, or second time around, or third, or whatever, you do have to use,
Doesn't surprise me anymore.
grenades or whatever, or the, shotgun. But I don't think that will be too much of a problem. It's when we have like the actual big proper guys that are actually covered in like metal, that might be the biggest thing. Little pony.
Seems useful.
Yep. This is the thing, like, if you had to do this shit in real life, right, would you look at that and then be like, yeah, I need to find the mold for it, and then put it in that specific place in the wall to open that wall up? See, this is where I think the grenade launcher comes in handy, I think, because technically with the grenade launcher you should just be able to fire it at the at that and it should just explode. But I find that you can quite easily just run through these, oh shit, without getting hurt. You just did a little jumping jack right there. If you do time it right, and you're pretty... Where did you come from? Oh shit, I'm gonna die now. Because trying to shoot these can be more difficult than just trying to run through them like that. Oh, come on, I was through. I was past that, come on. So I'm like 40 minutes into live streaming, but my laptop battery's already down to like 63% power, so... That's again why I want to get a PC as well, because if I do a live stream, I can do it for longer, because that means I'm not going to have to worry about the charge of my like device. Where the hell am I going? Up here I'm assuming. Yep. Okay, now we're gonna fight this big guy. See, 'cause he's got the armor right there, but we actually can shoot it off very easily. So I was just looking at my live just to see if it's glitching or anything. Oh my god. See what I mean by how it's run into stuff? And some people wouldn't just run into the sides like that. Come on, drop down. Is it you? No, it's you.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment.
Shit, I'm gonna hit. Nope, just saved
I
myself.
thought we could join
Run past.
forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly disappointed.
Am I literally one-shotting these guys? I think I am.
She took me. Took us.
I don't
To
know
be
if he
her
was the one that
children.
was in this room,
She locked us away in the
or
village.
if there was another one.
Decades of being forced to serve her.
I think there's a big armoured guy gonna come out here. Yeah, I'm actually one-shotting them.
That humiliation.
I don't know if there's like a special trick. No, I think that's with the knife.
I'm not like myself.
If you use the knife, if you do it sort of in the middle, you can get two bulbs at the same time.
So I need power. I need enough power to destroy her.
I love how they go flying backwards. No matter sort of like where you hit them, they'll go flying back.
The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
Okay, now this is where there's the big proper armoured guys gonna show up. Okay, this one actually did pretty decent against them. I don't know if it'd be faster with a grenade or not. Can I throw grenades at here actually and blow all that up? Yes. I wish we could sort of jump in this game, because if we could jump, we could like literally just jump onto that and then quickly run across. Okay, no, there's gonna be a guy coming around here. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, I hate because you hold it down on this, but if you fire, it doesn't keep it like that. Oh, fucking hell.
You again?
Where am I going? I actually forgot that he was there. Now, the question is, do I actually have to go over there? I think I do, because I know we need a mould to get the key to open up the main door.
Got a long way to go.
And it's roasting at the moment. It's not actually that hot though. It's on my laptop. It's telling me it's 17 degrees, but I'm actually really hot right now.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us.
If I opened up the door, I'd probably be way cooler, but I'm just not.
She's long lost all her humanity. I must destroy her.
I don't give a shit about your family
It's
drama.
like in this area, you can probably just run. You can like run. Oh my lord! You can just run through it and go in here without having to fight them. Also, okay, I was actually wondering where's the easiest place to shoot to get that sort of like last one. It's right at the beginning.
Another one?
Yeah, it's these guys that I'm not quite sure. Yeah, you really need to use the grenades. That was not a good placement. Shit. I need to run past. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh my. What the fuck is that? Come on, alright, I think I just maybe managed to save myself. I'm literally backed up in a corner right now. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so for those really armoured guys, you do have to use bombs or grenades, which I'm pretty sure I'm all out of, so I need to actually start picking things up. See if I can craft. Why is it saying to me that I don't have any then? What is going on right now? It's because it stacks and it's so irritating. Yes, give me those, thank you. Fuck, I didn't get that one, did I? Oh, I'm gonna keep going because I think I need to keep going to get that one. Yeah, I can get it from here. See, if I did that and then that turn on fire, I'd be so terrified that that would explode. Or if the fan would have come actually undone and just gone all the way down and just smoked me. I remember when I first did the playthrough, I think I literally moved this out of the way and I was trying to figure out where I was supposed to push it to climb on top of it. But and I just completely missed that there was a massive hole there that I could have gone through to get the last thing I did. And I think that's like the only thing I missed my first playthrough. I missed that one thing because I think I didn't put the brightness up properly, or maybe I did actually put it up properly and I was just blind because I was so focused on trying to figure out where to push the cart to actually stand on top of it, instead of like looking for maybe having something on top of it or beneath it. So I think if you were gonna get in to Resident Evil games, I would suggest to play this one first, just to get an idea of what it's like. Because I've actually played the older ones and I did not like it at all, to be dead honest. And I couldn't get immersed in it.
She'll start her ceremony with your
But this is way better. I like this a lot.
If that happens, it's
And I'm
all
not
over
talking about
for your kid.
the good ones, I'm talking about the shitty ones.
But don't worry, I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda.
And I know I said I haven't played
Poor Papa.
Resident Evil games. I haven't. I've only played one and I hated it.
Your kid's
I've never gone back to play it again because it was so bad.
Hey, Rose?
Like the first
like to see
beginning
you
of
try.
it, I hated it. So I was like, I'm not playing this. I can't even remember which one
There's
it was.
more?
I don't even think I have the game. Hello? Now, which floor is it? I'm gonna cook that one. It's probably the middle one. It's got a little workstation. What do you use these clamps for? Oh my god, look, he's robbed the cheese.
It's dark.
It's dark. Yeah. Are the clamps new? Because he's at a workplace at a factory, so is that why he has those? Because I couldn't see what he would need clamps for. Like how that guy doesn't even have the little bit of armor attached to him. Oh my god, bring it back up. I know a little bit about keys from watching, not a lot, but I know that from watching like the YouTuber guy who he's a locksmith, right, and he takes, oh hello, God, it's so I feel like, oh my God. So this gun is better. I thought, okay, so this gun can actually take care of the armor. If we go that way, it's actually not going to take us where we want. We want to go back through this door. This is another part where I always get so turned around in. Because if you go through the elevator, I'm pretty sure it takes you around in a circle, but if you go back through this door, it takes you immediately back up to the Duke, because this is the way you came in. Yes, it is. But I always go through the where we had the thing put down. I feel like we've just gone onto the wrong floor, haven't we? It's the middle one. No, it is the correct one. Yeah, I was saying about keys, like, because this key, like, it's quite a impressive, fancy looking key, but if you actually look at it, I think you could quite easily pick that. I don't need to go in there.
But I'm tired.
The lock-picking lawyer, that's what I mean.
Time to die.
Because if you understand about pins, you know that the 4 things poking up are the ones that show what lift up the pins. So let's run this way. So I don't quite remember how to take that guy. Unless I can keep, oh my God, I'm stuck. Okay, I might think I'm dead. Nope. I don't know if I accidentally threw a grenade and exploded myself. I don't know if we shoot his legs if that does damage, but it does. So I think we can kill him pretty quick if we try to get his back, but if we shoot his legs as well while it's not facing us, we can get him. Because things, when he gets to this part, it's actually really difficult to land hits on him, on his back. Oh fuck, they like explode immediately because of the fire. Shit. I'm not very good at this boss, to be honest. If I have to be honest, this is probably my hardest boss to more. So yeah, I am. I did buy a bunch, but obviously I'm out. Oh my God, I can't even see what the fuck's going on now. Oh fuck. Oh, come on, shotgun now. Where is he? Oh my God, is that right there? See how I mean? It's very difficult to actually get his back.
Now stay down.
There you go. Guess I'll pick that up. It's not this door, is it? No, it's this one. Yeah, I think that's one of my worst boss fights, to be honest, in terms of actually aiming and getting hits on it, because I find it difficult to hit his back. I don't know if you can change how quickly you turn on this, but that might be if you could change that, that might actually be a good way to do that one easier, because I think sometimes the reason why I don't land hits is because it takes it so long for him to actually turn around like that. You don't get in the hits.
Damn it again?
Yeah, this is definitely going to take me probably like an hour and a half, I feel like, to actually complete this game. Or, not an hour and a half, 2 hours and a half. But I know people have done it in like, I know I'm pretty sure Jacksepticeye did it in like an hour and 20 minutes. He did. But I'm not actually doing it as fast as I could though, to be honest. I'm kind of messing around a little bit.
I'm coming, Rose.
Oh, this is even green on the tank. Because with this one, this might take quite a long time too, this one. Because I'm going to have to try and aim a bit better. My aiming has been kind of shit. Because I'm having to use this tank, so it's basically the tank doing the majority of the damage. So it's basically the better aim you have, and trying to get yourself in a good position where you can shoot him in between when he brings all the like shielding up, the better.
You're like a goddamn cockroach.
Because where he's all like lit up, that's where you want to aim for.
Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill the bitch. Let's say this. Man.
See where his things are like lit up there, that's what you want to hit.
Will be another addition to my army.
That's what's doing the most damage. Boom, there we go. Right on there. Right on the money.
This is the best.
So yeah, and then trying to get where you can shoot in between these as well. Oh fuck, we got smashed with that.
Don't give up.
Try to get in with this as well. Ooh, there we go, that's gone.
Time to test this baby out.
Oh shit, I think he got me.
So this is the
I don't know if you need to aim for it. No, you can still aim for these. They won't go until I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I blocked that, but trying to get that quickly. So that's a really good position I was in right there, so I could get a good aim on him. What? Alright then. Try to take his tires out a little bit. Yeah, I know we can do that game. Yeah, see, he takes so much more damage now.
I'm a goddamn freedom fighter! I'll use your cute little dog to become more powerful than ever!
You can do that just to try and get away from him. Because if I was playing this on medium, I think I would have killed him by now, to be honest. So now the game keeps asking me to do that one, but when there's not anything glowing, it's kind of difficult. I don't think you do enough damage on him. Just shooting like this when he's not glowing to actually do anything. Yeah, I know I can do it, game. You keep telling me. Shoot. I know they say he doesn't transform, but I say this is a transformation though, because you can actually see like flesh in between all the machinery, and his face is like massive compared to how it was at the beginning. It's like a slug, like a big metal slug.
You really should have taken my deal.
I can't believe, I know he says he can't control that tank because of the metal it's made of, but I feel like that tank would have been destroyed.
Right after I murdered her.
Fire!
This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
It would have been such an interesting story if he actually teamed up with him, because he knows that stuff about a door that we don't even know about. About her special powers and everything, because Ethan's like a mold man. I'm very actually excited about the next Resident Evil game from playing this. I'm excited to play his daughter and to see what like new enemy we're gonna face off against. And I'm curious to see what who the person was walking as well. I think that might just be, I feel almost 100% that it's just in her head, and that Ethan's living in her daughter's head. Which I think is not. Some people I feel like say that's nice, but at the same time, it's like that's like saying when you die, you never actually die, because you're going to be stuck in somebody's subconscious the whole time.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
You know, so it's like, because you're not in control of the person, you're just trapped inside their mind. Which I think might be a bit, you know, like, I hate this.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
And you gotta think that's what her daughter's gonna end up doing.
Contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
I also hate this section of the game because you don't get. I wish for this section of the game that I had my guns. That Ethan's guns and not these. Because you get used to like one shot in these guys, and then you get this gun and you don't one shot them anymore. And then you're like, fuck, I actually have to aim.
Western route is clear, moving out.
Roger that.
It's pretty much for this entire time I've been playing, I've not been aiming. And also, I've also
get
got to
caught.
pick all this stuff up too, because I haven't got infinite ammo.
What the hell is that thing? It's old. New to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go.
Where the fuck does he come out from?
Large
There he is.
bioweapon sighted.
And I also hate him because he moves so slow too. Because I can't tell if it's because he's like super old and that's why he moves so slowly. Because Ethan moves like way faster than what he does. With like every movement he goes a bit faster. Like, because even when he runs he's super slow.
They had eyes on Miranda
Compared to how fast Ethan moves.
to intervene. Hey boss, it's me. I'm at the location preparing for support fire. Might be a minute.
Roger.
I don't think I
Thunder
can
here.
go through it,
Leaving
can I?
some supplies in one of the houses
No.
after.
It's gonna magically pop out of nowhere. I probably could get this gun in infinity ammo, but I just don't want to because it's not a terrible gun, but it's like, why have this infinity ammo when I can have the gun I was just using in infinity ammo? I know it'd be for a section of the game,
Alright, I
but
need some backup.
did he just have like 2 arms just now? 4 arms, I mean. I think he had an extra pair of limbs. Fuck am I going now? Okay. I should actually probably not be using that gun. Oh my god, I don't know the controls anymore. It's because I've been playing the other games, and in this game to switch guns you have to push the arrows, and I keep pushing triangle to switch my guns.
Never heard of a new to my seat quality so huge.
Did I just shoot that arrow and it broke it? Oh my god, reload. I might throw a grenade. Oh, it's not a grenade. Yes, oh my god. So, it's because I was playing some of the actual Borderlands, and now I'm trying to like, switch my guns and stuff. I know I could probably run through here, but it's actually more difficult to run through this section than you'd think. So they pop out in front of you and they immediately attack you. I just did it again, like, they shot an arrow at me and I fired at it and I hit it.
Hey, I get eyes on you, boss. Keep going.
Oh, grenade, throw. Oh my god, my aiming is horrible. I think if I'm gonna die, it might be during this section. And also, I don't even know where my bloody grenades are. Yeah, it's like, you think you could run through it, but because they come out so ahead of you, it makes it very hard to actually do it. I also want to keep some of my grenades for this little next section too. Oh my lord. That guy has like man boobs. Oh, that's so he's got actual man boobies. No, I don't mean like he. Look at it. When he turns sideways, look at it. They actually stick out like actual boobs. It's not like a problem. He's been on the old steroids. Bring him down, please. Actual tits. That's actually, by the way, what happens if you do take steroids. If you're a man, it can stimulate you to actually grow boobs, which I found out a little couple weeks ago on a YouTube short, because a boxer had the thing, the condition on his thing, and he was saying it, like, it only happens if you're on steroids, yeah. or drawing puberty, and he was saying it's not on steroids, but it doesn't make sense because he's either going through a very late puberty or he's on steroids, or maybe there's some other like weird mystery medical
Reloading
thing.
now. Just a minute. There's a swarm headed that way.
Now with this, I can't remember if you want to take these guys out or leave them, because then the other ones won't appear. Oh, okay, I've backed myself into the corner. Thank you very much, myself. See, oh my god, I'm pushing the button, but I'm not doing anything. Oh my god, okay, yeah. I don't know if it's because I used it. Yeah, I think I used it.
There must be something stimulating it.
Hold on a minute. Yeah, I've like no health. I think there's stuff up here. Oh my god, I've no fucking clue where I'm going.
They must be after the wreck my teacher.
I feel like I'm definitely gonna die because I'm getting beaten the hell out. I'm getting everyone's taking a bite out of me like a buffet, and I haven't got any health.
Damn it, these things are using weapons. Sure, they're thinking
Give me
the same
health,
about you.
please, please. I feel like I'm done for. Oh, reload, hurry up. See, and then you can't reload because they're smashing the hell out of me.
Nearby, I'll handle them.
Get away from me, you move bastards. I like how you just punch him in the face though. See, because there's one left, yeah. So this technically should be easier. Oh my god, I don't even know what.
The laser at the target and leave the rest to me.
Yeah, you keep repeating, but it's way harder because I've got like an army coming after me. I've got to do this like one more time as well.
Looks like it's about to collapse.
Switch,
Hold
switch.
your horses. I'm reloading. Is that
Yeah, reload a bit faster, please. See, I'm trying to zoom in, but for some reason the game doesn't like it when I try to do that. Who's still alive? I'm gonna use a lot of my stuff right now, but it's because I know that
where should I point next?
oh my lord, hurry up. Please don't. What a joke that is. Thank God. Don't tell me I have to do 4.
Good.
Okay, thank you.
Megamycete must be below.
Because we're basically going to get everything back down here.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Stay back.
I compared the mold in the village with the
But if I
stuff
took the
bakers
beating just
had.
now, I wouldn't be saying
It's no
the
sign
same
of the
thing.
genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
I would be saying, all of you, come down here with me right now. Because I just got beat the shit out of me. I know there's stuff there, but it won't let me pick it up for whatever reason. Reload, thank you very much. Oh my god, I hate... Just reload. I'm pretty sure with Ethan, with the reloading, if you can interrupt his reloading.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Damn it, no.
Yeah, I just now, right? I've pressed on the reload like 3 times by the time he's actually done it.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold until you get there.
Oh my god, switch it! I'm pushing it, literally, I'm not even joking. This is why sometimes I legit wish that I had a second camera pointing to my fucking controller. Because when I say I'm pushing the button, and the character's not switching to the thing I want, it literally isn't.
I'm overhead, boss.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
I don't know if it's because this guy's just slow in general, so if I push it like 5 times in a row before he does it, then it's just going to be like a thing, it's going to cancel the actual thing for it. So I keep having the block, but then he doesn't reload at the last second. Even with healing right now, I know I can interrupt the healing and still be healed. But with this guy, I don't actually know if that's possible. See there again, actually I pushed it twice to reload it. But I don't know if it's the game not picking up when I'm pushing the button, or if it is and it's just me being too like fast. And me that it's not immediately doing it. Come on, let's try to get back. I don't think I will. Hopefully that hit him. I feel like I might have just missed. No, I definitely got that. Okay, he's dead. I don't know how long that took me. I feel like that took me like a minute.
The rest of you, stay above ground.
Or a few minutes.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get
At least I'll be
this.
getting my
How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
good gun back.
Moldy little bird told her, maybe?
I don't know how
We can
long
figure that
playing
out
it in
later.
hardcore mode it will
Focus
take
on
me
the
to kill
plan.
Miranda. Because I think in easy it takes like 5 shots.
Megamycete.
Or even less than that. And then in like medium it doesn't take too long either.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda.
But for the bosses it definitely
Keep your
takes way
distance.
more damage
Do not move until I give the order.
to kill them compared to like the other
We really
easier
should have told
modes.
Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time. We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Yeah. This must be Miranda's lab.
Literally a big chunk of the fish guy. See, that's actually green. That is normally normally it's yellow. This is another least favourite part of the game I don't like. Ooh, the blur. This is where I think Ethan is in his daughter's mind. The same as this. But because his daughter actually likes him, she's not trying to like suppress him like how he does with this. Because he tries to suppress it because he doesn't like the person. Because she actually likes him, she's like actively like, yes, talk to me. I actually really should see if that DLC came out, because I don't know it in with these games, because I know some games will release like DLCs and it will be same lore, or if they release these DLCs, because it's basically like another mini game that you can play. That if it actually will, like if there's gonna be stuff in there that will be clues to the next game,
Gotta go.
or if it's just all sort of made up stuff. I actually should buy maybe some health from him.
Naturally.
I hate how I can't buy bulk of this. It's a little bit annoying. And also every time you buy it, it goes up. Not by 100, but by like 1,000.
Please, be well. Thanks.
Hello, can I go? Thank you. Ew, it looks like a bunch of hands, doesn't it?
Out of my way.
That looks a bit glitchy further away, doesn't it? Or at least from what on my actual TV screen, it looks a bit more glitchy.
I gotta get going.
This, I know that it's supposed to be mould, and up close it looks more mouldy, but it looks more like a tree to me than mould.
My beautiful daughter. Come to me. You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Nicholas.
See how long this takes. It wouldn't surprise me if this took was easier than the fight I just did.
I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness.
Just because her moves are she's a bit more easier to hit than that other guy.
I'm not letting you get away.
I love that in this dock you can actually see the smoke coming off the gun.
Now, Mr. Winters,
Hello.
I think it's time you left.
Ooh, ew, she just like goes into the stuff.
I will take back my daughter.
I was gonna say, I think she's sort of like Ethan, like how she's made out of mould, but I think that they all turn into mould, don't they? Eventually, they all end up turning into mould. But she maybe, they all go like crazy. Where the fuck am I? Sorry, I think I thought I got stuck on something. I swear I'm doing. So I'm trying to like, walk backwards, but I can't. Yeah, it's because the tree things are there. So normally you can hide behind these. I actually need to interrupt the healing because I keep not doing it.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face, I will feed you to the Nicholas. Every single.
So I think she kind of looks like she's made out of wood more than she looks like she's made out of mould. I did it. Let's just try this. I'm just skipping side. See how long it actually took me. I know I could probably shave off probably quite a bit off this time when it tells me how long it took me. Let's see. Yeah. Almost 3 hours. I know I've done it way faster than that, but dashing dad. World's best dad too. Ooh, I can get more weapons. Hand cannon PZ. I don't think the hand cannon's actually anything, like it's not as powerful as it sounds. There's actually other guns that do more damage. I've no idea which one to do. No. I'm so fucking confused by this. I know people probably find the saving system to be very easy to figure out, but this saving system I do not like. It confuses the fuck out of me. I guess that one. I really don't know, man. Yes. Because to replay this, you actually have to do a different save to your like original save. And it confuses me. But anyway, that's the end of the stream.